They'll be calling you a radical. Back to Fukushima. And to all you naysayers and doubters about the genre, the time, how intense this is. Just because you can't see, it's gonna happen, could happen, would happen, gonna be. No, we're in the trenches, 1914, in your head. We're in the trenches, already happened. Dollar thrash, economy crash, freaking, oh, the stock market's back. No, it's not. Wait it. It's over. Jobs gone, suicide level off the thing. Oh, nuclear fission, 3/11/11, it happened. Remember this. So all you people say, oh, it doesn't matter. You know, me traveling, doing my gig, yeah, it does matter. Just because you can't see it, what can you see? What can you see? It's like these people say, oh, I have a cure for cancer. That is a thumbprint of the arrogance of this culture. It's pathetic. If you had a cure for, I cure cancer, radio shows, television shows, freaking snake oil salesman, I'm Balco. Think about the generational arrogance of that. If you had a cure for cancer, not only would you be the richest person on the face of the earth, you'd be the most infamous person in all of the history of humanity. You ain't got a cure for cancer. There is no cure. Just like, oh, we have nanotechnology, the false equivalent. You're the problem. You're the problem to all this, all the false equivalency. There's 104 of these things in the United States, 252 dump sites all over, everywhere. Everywhere. That's what these are. They're reactor stations. Oh, what an insult. You used hard language around your grandson. Really? Really? It's like, you see, it's a blotter test, not me. It's you. You playing baseball?
Yeah, but I want to go and put it in the truck.
Well, go over there and I'll see if I can't get the truck open. So, he thinks that's his truck. But anyway, it's like, oh, God, what an insult. You make paintings of powers. There's no time. It's you. It's you. You see what you want to see. You listen to what you want to see. It's your dogma and you're in your dogma snuggie. It's true. It's true. There's 104 of these reactors. Chernobyl, Fukushima. Oh, can't happen, never happen. By law, this is what kills me about American culture. Here's what really kills me about American culture. Laws. Broken laws. Attorneys, hell no. Marine biologists, hell no. All these people suck up nothing. Oh, we're going to beat you up. Yeah, that's going to really help. You know, I got into an argument with a guy the other day, and he's, you know, America's just stupid, blah, blah, blah. And I says, really? I was out at the dump site. He just pulled over. Yeah, smoke a cigar, it's genetics, you know. And I said, well, that's the Energy Solutions dump site. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And I said, yeah, America's stupid. It's America. And I said, yeah, they are stupid. And I said, well, what good's impeaching Obama? It's representative government. You know, I proved it. People don't even, people that are politically motivated don't even know the three branches of government, don't even know how the system works. You know, as we have a false court, 5454, it's not a court. It's a legislative branch. So the three is broken. Well, people don't even know who their representative is. They don't know the difference between Congress. And so I asked him, well, yeah, he goes on about this, you know, I'm sick. I said, well, who's your congressman? Well, what's the difference between senator? American populace is ignorance. That's post-ignorance. I mean, gone. Not in an arrogant way, but an arrogant. They're so pathetically arrogant. And that's why they can't wrap their mind about Fukushima. Fukushima breaks down. Oh, look at me. I do this for a living. I do that for a living. Don't hit that. Come here. Come here, little guy. You go over there. That thing that he's beating on, by the way, came off Italian farmer's barn in 1968. That's the first tomato paintings that were ever done, were those things. I want to show you these things. Of all my one-liners, all my originality, yeah, science fiction economics.com bubble, housing bubble, hope bubble, oh yeah, now what are you going to hit with the bat? Nuclear painting with soup, my nuclear generators, blanch plastering, cutters, all of my great one-liners.
Soup is my favorite.
That's the first one I did. What's that?
Soup. My favorite.
He says soup's his favorite. Yeah, mine too. Oh yeah, that's a real. The best thing that I've ever come up with is the clothesline. You know, the curators, they're pathetic. You know, this is the museum. And I want to show you guys this. When I was in the hospital, this is the after pictures of my guts. I've been trying to get back out here to my art studio outdoor. My art studio is outdoors, as you guys know. It's been so windy and rainy, and we had, you know, we didn't get much snow. We got some the last, you know, few weeks. But they would take me in there, the before and after pictures. they'd put a scope down me all the time, and Michael Jackson knew what he was doing with propofol. They would hold my hand, the nurse, take me in and out, because they continually scope me because I had some holes in my stomach, you know, the before and after. Wow. You know, modern medicine's come miles. Yeah, bad doctors. Oh yeah, I got misdiagnosed, but I ended up with some really great doctors by default, by luck. So I stood right here, and I made that poem right here. My father was a potato farmer. Digger is his name. That's the potato digger we've used for multi-generations. It's Mount Ogden. I'm 7th generation here. But the generational arrogance, as I said that poem, is I made the decision not to have the bone marrow transplant. I'm the first guy ever who's consciously done it. The RCM squared, you know, it's a balance. Yeah, diet means a lot. I've learned to eat right, and so many things, but I got a cure for cancer. It is the thumbprint of the arrogance. Nuclear fission's going on. It happened. Popism's dead. And just because you can't see it, it's going to happen, could happen, what? You want a view? We don't have time, like, you know, I love Deschamps, what he said. He says, oh, you all love the ready-mades now? Nobody give a shit about them for 30 years. What?
Open that filter.
I will. We'll open it up. Go pick up Grandpa's paintings. They're blown on the ground. Can you pick them up? No, the ones that are blown on the ground over there. Can you go pick them up? Good boy. Bring them here to Grandpa. You can leave those shirts there. Just lay them on the... There you go. Thank you. But...
No, this one?
It's not going to happen. Yeah, they need to dry out. Because how long have we been using clotheslines? As humans, millions of years. Millions of years. Outdoors, like the generational arrogance. Oh, the Earth's round. Why? Because Galileo told when the Native Americans knew it was round for thousands of years. Because they were on the landscape. Pollock, right on the other side of that mountain. He's the last one that told them to bleep off, got in their face. He got in all their faces. I'm getting in every one of them. There's no sacred cows with me. They're the problem. Artists. Artists, really? Really? Boy, hasn't been any for so long. I know a few. They're out there. Just because the curators don't see it. You wouldn't know Picasso smacked you in your face. Oh, it's going to happen, could happen, would happen. Oh, buy some silver to protect yourself. Buy some gold. That already happened. It went from $225 to $1,900. I told you to sell gold on the day it capitulated. Who can do that, Cassandra? I told you the day. The day. I told you to short silver at 47. Told you to buy Tesla at 14. Told you to buy the Apple derivative. Who can do that? I did it. Oh, but what happened? I got leukemia. All your money can another minute buy. You don't see it. It already happened. Nuclear fission's on. Popism is dead. Dead. Just because of the hairspray, the Masquerade party, the false equivalency, they all know, and I can prove that they know. Everybody knows. Fish consumption out of the Pacific Ocean, what, down 60% post-Fukushima? They all know. They're just in denial, like their death, their hairspray, all of it. It's denial. The artists, the curators, they don't see. You know, we ain't had one that flew in the face. I mean, come on. How many years ago was that? That was in the 40s. In the 40s. You wouldn't know. You could see it. There it goes. Good job. Boom. I love that. Good job, baby Jackson. Good job, little Jackson. Kick the clothesline down. On cue. Stay tuned.